Hey guys, you're watching another Starcraft 2 co-op Mutation. I am CTG and it is still Magnetic Pole and Void Thrashing. We have Mag Mines, Fatal Attraction, and We Move Unseen. So I'm playing this time as Vorazun with my ally Vikan playing as Abathur. My masteries are Dark Pylon Range, Time Stop, and Spear of Adun Energy. Okay, so we're gonna start with a Dark Pylon for recall. Look of foot of my ally. Let's wait for Sergeant Hammer.
Glad to see you two could make it. Been fighting these Void Thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost a lot of good men. My base won't hold out much longer. I need you to take out those Void Thrashers before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
Let's actually start with the gateway this time instead of the usual gas.
See that rift over yonder? That's how a Thrasher appears on the battlefield. Get ready to welcome it, would ya?
So the reason I started with a gateway instead of my usual assimilator first is because I want a pair of Centurions this time. I'm actually gonna save my Shadow Guard until the first Thrasher arrives. Since my ally is going for defense here, we actually talked about the strategy prior to this game. And my ally has been doing defense with Toxic Nests and Spine Crawlers in his base, so we will actually have nothing to fight the first Thrasher, and that's why I'm saving. Why are all of these guys chilling out? Yeah, let's send them back to work. Anyway, I will need something with which to kill the first Thrasher, so that's why I'm saving my my Shadow Guard. At the same time, I will need an early expansion as well to get enough money for the late game. That's why I'm getting a Centurion, or actually two Centurions, to work on the rocks. So my ally is getting those crawlers in his base, or on our ramp rather, and let's just have those that probe and those two Centurions work on our rocks. And as you can see, I'm just putting the Dark Pylons in a separate control group.
Shadow Guard available.
Our foes are headed for us.
Here comes the first wave. You can see the red dot coming from the east of the minimap. I start the Twilight Council right away, so I can work on my Dark Templar. And oh wow. That one Centurion sort of got stuck on my probe. Let's move that guy away. And let's get a bunch of gateways.
Units encountered. Need detected.
Okay, so I didn't actually see what race the enemy was.
We're done with the research.
Okay, let's wait for enough minerals to start our Nexus. The Thrasher should be spawning about 10 seconds, so let's wait for that.
More minerals than we have.
Nexus down.
Look alive, people! That thing is spitting white-hot fire at the fortress. Taking it out is your main objective.
Objective identified. Swarm will engage.
As soon as the Thrasher spawns, I use Time Stop and then spawn the Shadow Guard to ensure that my Shadow Guard will be able to go about their business without fearing the Mag Mines, at least until the Time Stop lapses.
Think I hear some Void Thrashers knocking on our door. Let's get ready to answer.
Sergeant Hammer, you're so
Allied
annoying.
forces are under attack.
Well,
Allied forces are under attack. Our base is under attack.
you did your best.
Construct additional pylons.
Let's actually get another pylon there. As you can see, I'm just adding more and more dark pylons to my control groups, and that is because I will need them later on to recall my Dark Templar as soon as they finish their job. So for those of you who have watched my older videos, you will know that I've actually used this particular strategy in older videos where I sniped the Void Thrashers and then used Dark Pylon recall to put them back in the base, or to get them back in. Oh wow!
Enemy is inbound on
Oh
our
wow!
base.
That one Mag Mine. Thought I cleared everything though.
I bask in the twilight. So be it. The god Mu, we await our child.
Let's try to see if there are more magmites.
Research complete.
Okay, that didn't work. Too many enemy units.
The darkness rides.
Let's get a bunch of Dark Templar.
Allied forces are under attack.
And I put those guys on the control group 0, as you can see. And for those who don't know, I put my Dark Templar in control groups. In separate control groups, so I can right-click each control group onto a Void Thrasher, and they can begin sniping that Thrasher without a lot of box micro or boxing control groups needed. And just yeah, use 0, then click, 9, then click, and so on and so forth. So far I have 10 on controls, or on the 0 control group, and 4 on the 9 control group. Not the actual hotkeys I use for the control group, since I use a version of the core. Oh wow, another another Magmine. Okay, so now I have 10 and 8. Should be pretty good. Now let's wait for the Void Thrasher spawn.
From the shadows I come.
Where is it? It's taking a while.
What would you ask of us?
There we go.
Hostile organisms.
That should signal the Void Thrasher.
Secure perimeter.
Need more minerals.
Thrashers are late. There we go. There we go.
It's time to clear out some thrashers.
Ha ha! Shut up, Hammer. Oh!
Stopping time.
Immortals. That means going for Toxins will actually be a great decision in this game. So yeah, we're just sniping the Thrashers. You can see I just right-clicked, and now I recall those guys. Oh wow. There we go. Okay, so I did manage to snipe all of
Upgrade
those.
is ready for use.
And they make more. Put them on control group 7.
More rifts. Thrashers can't
So
be
yeah,
far
the next
behind.
set of Thrasher, as you can see, has 3. The next set is 3 Thrashers, so I want 3 control groups for this, and then we'll get a 4th one, just so I can try and attempt the bonus objective.
I bask in the twilight.
Normally I clear out the camp before the 3rd base, but this time I'm not sure if I can, just because there are Magmites there, and it looks like my ally is going to give me that
Our allies don't have enough
that
under
gas
attack.
geyser, so I will go for my assimilator there. I wish I could
Can't warp
let's
that
actually
in.
get a pylon there so I can get some cannons. Get some more Dark
That'll
Templar.
cost more minerals than we have.
And yeah, you can see I have
From the shadows I
14 on 0, 10 on 9, 12 on 7, and 3 on 6. And the reason I did not use 8 is because the layout of my hotkeys, my control
have
groups,
enough
makes it
minerals.
easier for me to have something other than
Can't warp
to have
that
something
in.
other than my Dark Templar on the 8th control group. I actually have that one probe on my 8th control group.
We don't have enough minerals.
So I'm just building up here.
The enemy is en route to our base. Nerazim,
I
ignite
think
your
we don't
blades.
need to attack yet. Yeah, my ally will probably have a lot more kills because he's the one doing the defense. That means he comes into contact more. He goes to engage the enemy units more, and I sort of just
you seek ours.
Upgrade is ready for use.
yeah, I'm asking him to move his overseer forward so I can get some detection.
What would you ask of us?
Move forward, please. There we go.
You seek our service.
Okay, now let's snipe these guys.
Cartoon. Time stop.
Bam!
Battle is up.
Oh, by the way, you might not notice, but I put Shadow Fury off of auto cast, and the reason for that is that I don't want them to auto Shadow Fury,
Looks like the Thrashers
and
have arrived.
the reason I don't want them to automatic Shadow Fury, time stop.
Temporal anomaly
The reason I don't want them to
established.
automatic
Strike
Shadow
now,
Fury is
warriors.
because it makes it more difficult to recall them. Whereas if they just stay in place, it's easier to use Dark Pylon recall, like so. Recall,
Probably a good idea to destroy
recall,
it before they can use it.
recall,
Void Thrasher
and
slain.
I think most of these guys, yeah.
Looks like that Archangel is making a break for it. I reckon it'll try repairing itself. till
And most
you
of them
need
did
to
get hit by the mag mines,
We
but
got several risks to deal with. Hope you're up for
most of
this.
them also survived because they still have the death recall active. And for those who are not aware, the cooldown for the death recall is 4 minutes, the same cooldown as time stop. So that means whenever time stop comes off cooldown, so does death recall, and my the charge will be active again for all my entire army. And that is actually great for this particular strategy.
What would you ask?
And I'm getting detection again.
The enemy's attack will
And
be
of
upon
course,
us soon.
another attack wave is coming. Detection gunum. Detection. Let's get that on control group 9.
By the void. I bask in the twilight.
Okay. Here come pair of overseers. I can go for. Oh wow, there's still some magmites there. Yeah, it's a good thing I asked for some overseers. I can go for some oracles, but
Our base is
I don't want
under
to waste
attack.
my resources
Allied
on
forces are under attack.
Stargate and oracles because I need the gas for.
Generation commencing.
Let's actually rebuild that dark pylon over there. But yeah, I need the gas
Allied
for all
forces
my
are
Dark
under
Templar.
attack.
From the shadows.
Well, not right now at least. I'm floating actually a bunch of resources. Ooh, that Uber sort of went on its own way.
I am but a phantom.
And let's move on. Or actually, let's pull off a single Dark Templar. Yeah, let's have that guy scout the area and drag out all of the mag mines. There we go.
Cartoon.
And
I am intrigued.
oh, there's another one there. After this one, I think that should be everything.
I am but a
Oh, rip, another overseer.
intrigued. Time stop available.
Okay, now let's move in our army. Time stop is now available. That means the Thrashers will arrive soon.
From the shadows, I come.
Upgrade
Okay, I'm gonna max out actually on Dark Templar, which is great.
There is an illusion.
Close these guys off. So my technique here would be as soon as the Thrashers spawn,
There's your objective, commanders.
I right click
Show those Thrashers
my
in the
Dark
box.
Templar at the back of the base, and then I hit time stop,
Enemy inbound. Must
and then I start
defend
recalling
my
each control
cluster.
group. 0 click, 9 click, 7 click, 6 click. And after that, all of the control groups should have a Thrasher,
Now that's
and that will end
just gotta do it
the
3
mission
more
for
times
us.
is all.
There we go. GG.
Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what.
Easy
next
peasy.
time y'all are in town, I'm buying the first round, and that's a promise.
Well, if you enjoyed that, thank you for watching. If you have any idea for what else I can do, please leave that in a comment. Ooh, the lead wasn't exactly as big as I thought, but yeah, we killed so few units because we didn't engage that it looks like we didn't even get triple digits. Alright, see you.